Red Raiders are one of 5 teams in the Big 12 that average more than 90 points a game. There's the second 3 of the night. That's from Christian Anderson. Traditional 3-point play.
But this is what a zone does. It makes you execute. And
Christian Anderson executes pretty well from outside that arc. All 3 Red Raider buckets. Hawkins just surveying the floor, looking for a teammate to get the ball to. Decided not to go to Darion, but Christian Anderson does.
I would keep applying the ball to top, and he's the one that's asserting pressure.
Top of kick out. Anderson sticks it from deep.
Just under 11 minutes to play. Reynolds has 8. Oh, Christian Anderson from way out there. 3-pointer is good. Anderson's got 12.
Looking for a one-possession ball game, and they got it.
Clearing for Lamar. That pass batted away by Anderson. And the young freshman all the way underneath and lays it in. Maybe Anderson to do it. 3-pointer over Dawsey is good. Way out there for Christian Anderson. Pennebaker on the spinning shot, not there, and the Red Raiders have Christian Anderson out front. And he slams it home. Christian Anderson's got...
After a slow start, it's been a 13-2 run for the Knights.
Toppin on the interior. He puts it in with a foul.
UCF had that big 13-2, and then Texas Tech comes back with a run of their own, and now all of a sudden, UCF on a 6-0 run.
Anderson the lob. Federico with the alley-oop. Anderson was trying to locate Federico. Finally does. Oh, Federico has another bucket.
You got the big guys shooting the threes. You got the little guys attacking inside. It's like a role reversal. This is Freaky Friday.
It's a 14-2 run for UCF, and Federico with the slam set up by Anderson.
It was more of the simple things.
Yeah.
It wasn't the big shot that got you going. It's just getting an easy one every once in a while. But he's a guy, once he makes one or two, gets in rhythm, as Anderson is now.
Speaking of rhythm, lathered up is the freshman from Atlanta. And the defense in the second half has just been suffocating by Texas Tech as Anderson splashes home another 3.
Anderson, a little fall away in the lane. Pretty shot.
And they're ready to take the lid off the USA. Gives it up to Jefferson. Left hand, no. And no whistle. Numbers. What a pass! What a finish! Anderson with 5 to shoot. Good D. Step back 3. The freshman! Precocious!
That's a good look for Kansas State, though. Jones has been good this game. You're fine with that possession.
Christian Anderson, the freshman, change of pace. The hoop and the harm.
Shot clock inside of 5. They got to hurry now. Anderson spins and scores the dagger.
4 for 9, the official tally thus far. Under 3 left here in the first half. And Anderson getting past punch. And Diallo into the trees. Doesn't phase the freshman out of Atlanta.
Texans scramble mode now. Oh, what a tough 2 by the freshman Christian Anderson. Baylor defense switching now. Anderson trying to take advantage of the mismatch. And they do.
Halfway through this first half, sloppy from Lewis. Anderson's going to take it all the way and dunk it with Lewis sniffing out a blocked shot from behind. The flip forward. Caleb Love, no! Chaos on both ends. And now Toppin catches and dunks it. Gotta go. Anderson went right by, throws a lob. Toppin scores. What a nifty play from the freshman. Toppin finishes, and that's how Texas Tech ends the half.
wasn't looking to shoot, he's looking to pass. He's trying to go to Phillips. We've seen him a couple of times.
And Toppin with a rocker. This kid, this freshman.
Anderson turns the corner over Uday. What a touch by the freshman.
8 on the shot clock. Anderson fires from the top, drills it. Texas Tech pulls it out. Ahead to Toppin. Finger rolls it in.
You need and staying within those parameters for each individual player. He meets with his players as much as, oh my goodness.
Christian Anderson from way out there.
Watch on the screen. This good job, much better job that time fighting over the top.
But Christian Anderson makes Kansas pay for it with his second three. Probably longer than we anticipated. Christian Anderson, three! Largest lead for Texas Tech.
For Texas Tech. He's going to shoot it.
And he's going to make it. Another three. That's 4 first-half threes for Anderson.
Yeah, he wanted some contact, but then that's the difference between that Ivy League and the Big 12. You got to go up to the chest of the defender.
Anderson reloads. Bang! But Texas Tech hadn't scored in 3 minutes. Ball's poked away. Here's the freshman Christian Anderson. Hangs, is fouled, and he'll have a shot at one more.
Mason inside, Sanin misses the 3. 5 seconds to go in the half. Here's Anderson from just inside the logo. Hello, Christian Anderson, as the clock winds down.
Because he still had 1.5 seconds on the shot clock, an extra dribble to get a little bit closer.
Anderson for 3, a silencer from the freshman next year.
Yeah, he definitely should come back. Definitely should come back, 100%.
Oh no, a 3 and a foul for Christian Anderson.
2 free points to Texas Tech.
Red Raiders by 5. Christian Anderson trying to drive inside. Cooper with the ball has 7 to lead. Lyndon Wood, but he threw it away. Wanted to drop it off for Lewis, but Christian Anderson stole it, takes it down and scores. Red Raiders by 11. Oh, there's a nice look inside. No doubt about that one.
That's just Christian Anderson who sees the entire floor.
Atwell going to get another chance. Left-hander, and it's good.
And that's
there's number 7.
Anderson with a skip pass.
Chris at 6'5", Leon Horner finds himself the big man inside. But Christian Anderson can do it all.
Yeah. Kind of shared guard duties with.
Boy, Leon Horner prevents Kevin Anthony from scoring, but Horner's hobbled a little bit, and that is not what the Red Raiders need. Christian Anderson, long 3 is good. Delmeda on the floor now for Lyndon Wood, a freshman out of France. The Red Raiders set that up for Atwell, and he got it.
Winning pedigree and player retention, and that duo right there, and building a lot of these newcomers around. And there you see with the Euro step right there by Christian Anderson.
He's got 30 points tonight in the season opener. Red Raiders have made only 1 of their last 8 shots, and Christian Anderson going to put the exclamation on it. Lewis in double figures with 10 for the Lions now. Here's Christian Anderson again, lays it up there, doesn't go, but it's tipped back up and in by Anderson.
I look like it to me, yes.
Anderson with the left hand. Anderson hangs and hits. 1 of 4 Illini in double figures. Speaks to the balance. There's Toppin again. Toppin! Oh boy, to the 11th floor. Down low, Toppin again. Left hand stays perfect.
The setup and the pocket pass by Christian Anderson.
Down low, Toppin. Swinging around, Anderson. Good close by Boswell. Toppin, left hand floater, good.
Good basketball, side to side.
7-point game. Toppin has it, lays it up and in. Toppin now with 33.
Whether he was going to have to get back to his defender, but couldn't
all out, get that block shot, and then
the one Watts. It was Bryan that saved that missed shot a moment ago, and there's Christian Anderson. Could not knock one of those down the other night at Illinois. Petty tipped that ball, nearly stole it, now into the hands of Christian Anderson. He's got JT Toppin right behind him. Wanted to get him the ball, instead to Bryan, who gets the roll. Anderson takes advantage inside, laid it off to Watts, and he lays it in.
Well, Christian Anderson could have forced that, but I think he makes the unselfish play. And yeah, this is it's a bit of a matchup zone, kind of a 1-3-1. It's really slowed Texas Tech down in this possession, but that's what you do when you see a zone defense. You shoot a team out of it. I mean, I guess if you get paid enough to lose every night, it depends on what the paycheck looks like.
Tyree Bryant rams that one home.
Oh yeah, I think that's exactly why you've started to see them really play a bit faster. And Christian Anderson is just taking over the game here.
Season. Marion puts it on the deck. Rejected inside. Bamboya got a piece of it. Here comes Toppin, and he lays it in. An easy guy to root for as Wake tries to get back to the big dance for the first time in almost a decade. Top floor. Luke Bamboya bends the.
Wanted that ball inside the top and got tipped around. Winds up in the hands of Christian Anderson out front. And that one's good.
Inside out for a couple of weeks. Certainly needed. And he's been waiting on that, and you saw it exposed right there. That's the one guy that doesn't need much practice, Christian Anderson.
Bamboya wanted the ball to Christian Anderson around that screen. Left it inside for him and floats it in over Benson.
This really nice pick and roll basketball. Purdue certainly did, and it's just these teams are all a work in progress with so many new parts. That's not a work in progress in transition.
Down the baseline, he looked for Toppin, who was covered up. Back to his center now. Toppin got it.
It's just a great job by Christian Anderson. You can't push yourselves in practices to get a good feel for what that's going to look like.
Okay. Osby lost the ball. Christian Anderson going to dunk it. Christian's got 23 now. The Raiders by a couple. Anderson going to try to drive inside. Got Naz Meyer in the air and scores against him and picks up a foul.
Player that knows how to play with great energy and impact the game.
Baseline cut. Petty on the reverse. The freshman who's playing with his broken nose. Watts sets the high ball screen. Anderson navigating that, and he draws a foul and got the bucket. DJ Wagner hounding Christian Anderson, who again has played the entire game so far. On the step back triple. Christian Anderson.
Watts, no stranger to Northern Colorado, played at Washington State a year ago, had 11 points and 8 rebounds. And a Huskies win over the Bears. Couldn't reach up for that pass from Atwell. Cross court, Jalen Petty's got 11, now 14. Petty hits another three, his third of the game.
Yeah, skip pass right there. Considering his great-grandfather invented the tater tot.
We owe the family as a whole a huge debt of gratitude for inventing the tater tot. And here's a huge play. Again, after Texas Tech had gotten within 2. Anderson with a long three.
That's what Texas Tech needs, is for
Youngba switches onto him. Deep three. Got it! And it's a 2-point game. Evans has it knocked away. Anderson in transition. Goes!
Those two are locked in here early. Couple of paint buckets for Toppin. Anderson uses the shield, connects.
Some of the toughest road venues in the country, not just in this league. So you better be in a good position by the time you get to mid-February, because you don't want to go on a losing skid going into the conference tournament.
Offensive attack, but you got to get the shooters in this zone.
They are not used to getting beat this badly. Anderson award him continuation. Banks it in, plus the foul. And you wouldn't think he's a sophomore with his poise and control, to use your other adjectives. Really settled in the offense. Why not shoot it? And bury it.
I thought they got the right to. That's my opinion. You know, you got all Big 12 Big 12 Player of the Year, JT Toppin. You've got a big-time talent that's nailing threes like that, and Christian Anderson.
Make some money with
the money doesn't hurt, right?
And so it's, wow.
Oh, man. It's like you knew it was going in off the release. He has scored the last 14 points for Texas Tech. He's in his bag. Crossover, gets the man in the air, floats it up, and it bounces in. Have a half, Mr. Anderson.
And he is so automatic with that pocket pass right into that push shot.
Good hustle for the loose ball by Nolan Groves. He's become a fan favorite. They push the ball up to Petty.
Opens up early and allows himself to be a target. Point guards are starting to force things for Oklahoma State. Anderson taking advantage. How about those burners? And you already seen, Cowboy fans, glimpses of what this young man can be. Lead is down to 6. A nice find as Watts finishes near the rim. Yeah. Oklahoma State wants to play. I think so. I think so. And now you got to be concerned if you're Texas Tech that you don't wear out. But Grant McCaslin, when you got Anderson, you're going to push it too. Anderson with off the dribble, but nylon. See if Anthony Roy's out there. Otherwise, we're going inside. I think you go inside. How about that? How about that, John? Okay. Look at this. Full court press. The steal by Curry off the Marcus. And that's how the first half will end. Once again in the screen and roll. It's amazing when it doesn't work. They just reset. And this didn't look like that. Yeah. Off the balance. Oh boy. Yikes. Pass. Anderson rising up with 2 hands.
It's like a Brian Flores defense. Anderson can't get away from Sharp and still got there.
That's the first time he was able to use that little.
His 4th straight.
Nice.
They left him. Toppin scores.
What a find. On the money.
This is the first moment. This has not been a 2-possession game. And that is good to make it a 4-point game. Fittingly, but Houston
want to have a steady diet of that, because Texas Tech can really hurt you if you allow them to continue to get extra shots.
Excellent hands by Otwell to knock it away, but you're seeing the pace. This is what Colorado wants. You mentioned it, Tad Boyle feels like he has the deeper team, but he can't deliver the shot.
Oh, wow.
Push off, but no call, and Anderson goes all the way to the rim.
Really good job coaching offense by the Red Raiders. Tough shot.
Jalen Petty making his 4th start of the season delivers. Christian Anderson climbs up. A lot of physicality as Sanders chisels. Anderson turns the corner, lefty scoop, oh yeah.
I mean, just got his head up like a road runner.
Petty no. Offensive rebound, Toppin to the cutter. It's Anderson, drops it off the table for a slam. Hayes underneath. Sanders. Another block by Toppin. Anderson 1-on-2 +1.
And he told us today, it's fine.
Yep.
No problem.
Yep. Nice play.
Bounce pass. Toppin scores.
Great set play.
What a feed.
Yep, and they set a little ball screen across the lane for JT out of the timeout. That's that chess game we're talking about.
Anderson pops another, and he got that one too. 10 to shoot. Tech has already canned 6 threes. Toppin yet to score. Double comes. Anderson steps in. A rafter scraping 3. It's there. Red Raiders lead the all-time series, trying to beat the buzzer. Anderson jams it down. He got it off. Anderson step back, pop from the top. Symphony of signals from the Texas Tech bench. Anderson behind the back, a 3, throws it up, and he rips the cords at the buzzer. Anderson, a long three. That is clean. Number 8 for Anderson, a new career high.
5 starters played 182 of the 200 minutes, and that is not that unusual. Petty again. He is a star. 19 points, 4 assists already in the game for Flemings. Toppin gets free and 1. Ball out on the perimeter for the entirety of this possession. Now Anderson gets into the paint. What a pass to Toppin.
He's not a big guard.
He put 30 on the #1 team in America a couple of weeks ago. There's Anderson with a deep three. He's got unlimited range. And the largest lead of the afternoon for UCF. A deep three answer from number 4, Christian Anderson.
How this game needs to look given the potency of Texas Tech.
They double. Huff was hunting it. Anderson away with it for an at-will three.
He's the one guy on this West Virginia roster that is really good attacking the rim.
Bamboye has 2. And Jasper Floyd has not returned for West Virginia after his second. The Eagle staff slipped. Anderson attacks him, sprays it out. Petty knocks it down. Trip just like that is what he had in mind. Oh, a little indecision for Floyd on that cut. Now transition. Anderson leaves it up, and it's tapped home by Petty.
You see Bamboye right there. He alters it. It doesn't count as a block, but he's got McKaylee thinking about it.
Oh, Christian Anderson looked at Toppin, but the no-look pass inside to Bamboye. Red Raiders thinking might have been a timeout call under 8, but we're still going.
Taking Texas Tech out of the rhythm a little bit.
Red Raiders saw a lot of zone from Colorado the first time.
That is just beautiful basketball.
Can he get a look over Krivas? Karchenkov down to help. Shot clock running down. Does Anderson know it? Hits it! Anderson got the switch. What a pass. And a three will finally go down. A much-needed three.
And warm-ups is just swish after swish.
Anderson finds Toppin, who lays it in.
Boy, and gave it to him at just the last second between 2 defenders. Well, the game's on TV. They can look anytime they want. What a pass.
Toppin again from Anderson. Texas Tech on top.
Just picking them apart with
Texas Tech unable to get anything to go either. Oh, that one is good for Anderson. You cannot gamble on Christian Anderson. 6 per game. In the lane, Toppin got his own miss. Anderson fires underneath. And the slam by Mosley. If you're going to double team the ball, you can't allow that split though. Your defense is so vulnerable. Anderson on the spot, drills a three. Still plenty of time though. Texas Tech has Anderson, and it goes. A three-pointer makes it an 8-point game. He gets it across the timeline. A 12-second difference in the game and shot clocks. A steal by Anderson in the open floor, takes it in and lays it home, and it's a 2-point game.
Fonzie Wells.
He's a great dude, too. A little Ball State action.
Absolutely. Chirp, chirp.
Oh, boy, look out below. Quentook nearly took the rim.
Everybody.
Whoa, what a thread through, and then a response from Quentook anyway. Anderson galloping through, and he'll take his that time. Anderson on the line. Oh, look out below again. 7 blocks for Texas Tech without Toppin today. Anderson lobs it. Bamboye corrals it. And again, he stuffs it.
Here's Anderson with 4 on the timer. Clear path to the basket for Christian Anderson with 8. That 3 means he leads all scorers tonight with 9. Look at the hezzy. Look at the bucket. The magician, Christian Anderson. Cincinnati has led throughout. Mosley makes it a 1-point game. And a rebound to Anderson. Mr. Anderson again. He's got a dozen. Anderson. 22 now for Christian Anderson.
Watts can do for this Texas Tech team. We just haven't seen it enough.
Look at the effort. And Anderson pays it off.
Needs a stop. They have to get stops right here, but once again, the pick and roll. The backside tags of Cincinnati.
To making things happen. Can't leave him.
Chilovich. They did contest, and then it's saved underneath.
Did Anderson get a hand on that ball? He may have just deflected. Very comfortable here, and from time to time the building has gotten loud, but at other times they've really silenced it.
What is
sideline to get away from that double team? Great adjustment on the fly by Anderson.
Bamboye, by the way, still hasn't missed. He's 6 of 6. Here comes Lipsy.
A hot score right now. Robinson into the paint. Bamboye with a flush. The best of anybody in college basketball, you're saying?
Absolutely. That was such a huge win, and it was how they did it.
A late shot clock. Anderson creates and splashes it. And it's allowed?
Yeah, I don't know. That was before me. We were all backboard all the time.
Here's Anderson, middle of the floor again, and
there's the glass. There's the backboard.
Atwell gives off to Anderson. Anderson gets some space. Jumper.
He's so good at that. He's as good as anybody in the country off the dribble. Those analytics guys.
Anderson gets another.
Amazing. One of the best shooting teams in the country.
No doubt. They lead the league in makes and in percentage. Kostic tried to put it back. Great look there from Anderson as he gives it to Petty.
Someone's got to shoot it. He will.
Anderson from deep.
He will.
Got it.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yep, he will.
Anderson looks for space.
That's what I want.
Beautiful shot.
Yep, that's what I want, John. He's got to attack.
From way downtown, we're tied. Anderson with a triple.
Watts, little signal with his head which way he wanted Anderson to go. Anderson has to get it way out near midcourt and drives and lays it in with the left hand. Dan Schulman, Jay Billis, Chris Budd, and Texas Tech, Iowa State. The lay-in for Watts, another assist for Anderson, and it's a one-point game.
He's got it right now. He's evolved from last year. Petty with a little head and shoulder fake. Distributes it inside. Bounce pass to Bamboye. And he reverses his field and lays it in.
Received countless text messages. Still has hundreds that he hasn't replied to. But that had to feel good, knocking down that shot in front of all your friends and family.
Yep.
Petty knocks down that beautiful three.
Doing a little assessing. Anderson, good shot fake. Kicks it to the corner. Atwell for three. It's good. His previous two NCAA games, he only scored 13 points combined. Anderson trying to answer for three. Oh, over the top of Lyles.
Just a step slow. And this is a situation where Anderson, he rises above a guy who's 5 inches taller than him. Texas Tech is doing a great job pressuring Johnson.
And Watts, with his body control, gets the roll.
This is a great pass. And you talked about the physical. Oh, he's third in the nation in assists.
Three from the left wing. No good, too strong. Anderson with the basketball. It's a 10-point lead, largest of the day for Texas Tech. Anderson right to the rim. Anderson with a finger roll. 7 games ago, he had surgery this past Tuesday, and there's the turnover forced by Texas Tech. Anderson into the open floor. Anderson has it stolen away by Scott, got it back, goes up and slams it home.
How did he do that?
Anderson, it doesn't matter. And then again, right here, Anderson getting the ball back in transition.
Texas Tech has a little run and pulls away again.
Yeah, 4 straight makes for Texas Tech. Make it 5 straight makes.
And they are playing through their duo of post players.
And there's the zone by Akron.
Well, Texas Tech early dominating without separating.
Anderson over the top of the zone.
Anderson calms things down in this.
When you're playing against, when you're playing in the zone, is you got to find the shooters. And
we'll face the winner of our next game. Iowa and Clemson.
Anderson, little head and shoulders shot fake from the baseline. Jumper's good.
Well, he's done a tremendous job, and he's also a very, very good offensive rebounder. You can see why.
Ball is pinballed out into the hands of the Red Raiders. Here comes Petty running the floor, and the little guy comes slamming home. John Gross, he and his brother Travis Steele, I mean, they were a heck of a story in the MAC this year as Anderson converts. Yeah, they have 4 offensive rebounds already. Watts with a shot fake into the paint over the top of Bell Bowen. Oh, yep. Bol Bowen finally healthy and contributing for Alabama. Ball knocked away by Anderson. Anderson steals it, goes to the basket, lays it in. Under 7 to play. Anderson launches and converts. Anderson, shot clock is at 5. He doesn't know it's at 2. And the bucket is good. Anderson swings it inside for Mosley, who jams it home.